I do. I know I got two good ones, but I think I'm gonna play four more or something like that. But I've got a song called '90s Country, and it's what I grew up on. You know, believe it or not. I mean, my mom and I used to drive to the beach together and listen to like songs like Watermelon Crawl and Chattahoochee. And all those songs have really fond memories, and that's what I grew up on. One song in particular that did not make it in this song is called "Cheap Seats." Anybody remember that song by Alabama? That was a big deal for me. I love that song. And but yeah, this song was on the radio for a minute, and it's really just a puzzle. It was one of the hardest songs I've ever written. Every single line is made of a piece of a '90s country song, so you might remember them. But anybody know this song? You wanna help me out? This is '90s country. I want you to sing it with me if you know it. Strawberry wine on your lips got me amazed. How about you let this cowboy take you away? Give me that wink, I'm gonna give it right back. You know you like it, you love it, you want some more of that. You made me smile like I did when we were radio kids, catching that countdown on Sunday, all the way to one, babe. When it was, do you love me? If you do, check, yes please. Girl, you know you think my tractor got me spinning like that jukebox junkie, making me feel like I said, shake it if I dare you, queen of my double wide trailer. Million songs I could list, but I'm just gonna shut up and kiss you. Will you see that water tower? Girl, we can dream on it. I'm gonna paint your name in John Deere green on it. I cross my heart, I ain't no walk away, Joe. I'm about to get you to the church on Cumberland Road. And we'll get sweeter with time, just like that bottle of wine. Might be a little dust on it, but won't it taste so fine, just like you. Do you love me? If you do, check, yes please. Girl, you know you think my tractor sexy. I'm sold to the lady in the front seat, making me feel like, now come on. I said, shake it if I dare you, queen of my double, my trailer. Million songs I could list, but I'm just gonna shut up and kiss you. Here we go. You make me feel like, well, you know you're beautiful, don't act like you don't. Ain't settling for no burger and no great snow cone. Not tonight, y'all. Do you love me? If you do, check, yes please. Girl, you know you think my tractor sexy. Well, I ain't in it for your daddy's money. You make me feel like '90s country. Shake it if I dare you, queen of my double wide trailer. Million songs I could list, and I'm just gonna shut up and kiss you. Baby, don't be stupid, you know I love. Blame it all on my roots when I turn up the '90s country. Thank y'all. We got love. Somebody want Halloween. We ain't got no Nicole. I'm gonna sing, how about Shut Up Kenny? This is a funny story. Oh, that's an old one. You pulling out some old songs. This one I had some shaggy hair. My wife said she married me because when we were dating, I looked like the dude from Scooby-Doo. I was like a little bit thicker version of Chris Jansen with some shaggy hair. But my wife and I, we're still volatile. I mean, as we get older, we're calming down a little bit, and we try not to, have these blowout fights in front of our kids and stuff. But every now and then, we look over and they're like, what's going on? But hey, it happens. Anyway, I don't know about y'all, but music is annoyingly powerful at times. I love music so much, and I'm gonna say like 95% of the time, I really dig what music does to me. But you ever been in a church where you didn't want to cry, and like a song's going on, and you're like, stop it, stop, and then you're like, and you lose it, and everybody's like, they feel bad for you and gather around, and you're embarrassed. But music does that. This story of this song was a real moment. Lainey and I, we had a date night, and we were coming home in our minivan, and we were fighting. And I don't even remember what we were fighting about, but we were really mad, and we were to that point where what you do is you don't talk to the other person, but you act like you're happy. Like if the dog had been in the car, I'd have been like, oh, hey, doggy, and I would have sweet talked the dog, but while ignoring her, like I'm not happy with you, but I am so happy with this dog right now. So that's kind of what we were doing. And I was flipping through the radio, and a song would come on, I'd be like, yes, feels so good, like, but I'm not talking to you. And she was doing the same thing, but this song came on, and it's called Anything But Mine by Kenny Chesney. And my wife and I have such a special memory with this song. It came out the year we moved to Nashville. And I remember the jukebox or whatever we had in our little apartment playing. And while this song was on, we were on both ends of a couch moving it into our apartment. And she thought it would be funny to like squish me against the wall, with her leverage. And she did. She like slammed me into the wall. And every time I hear that song, I think of that cute moment. And so what happened was when that song came on, I knew what she was thinking. And I tried to be mean, and I was like, I ain't listening to that. And I changed it to the other country station. Y'all, swear to God, same song was on the other station. And in my head, I was like, shut up, Kenny. And then the next day, I went into my writer's room, and I was like, y'all, we gotta write this song, Shut Up, Kenny. So that's where this came from. It was a true story. And Lainey hates this song, but because she knows the night it happened. But y'all help me if you know this song. It's a little bit weird. Kenny Chesney did hear this song, and he said he liked it, but I don't believe him. I think it made him kind of mad. So. You gotta be kidding me, Chesney. Every time I turn the ignition, you're on the radio again. And in the shotgun of my vision, there she is, where she was, but she's not. Thanks a lot, man. And like my heart needed your help in a breaking department. Yeah, she's already got that taken care of. Ain't no offense, but shut up, Kenny. Leave me alone, keep your songs to yourself. Why you gotta sound just like she felt when your stuff was the shit we drove around to? And even your sad songs were fun to make out to. Come on, Kenny, man, I like your music, but I hate the way, I love the way it hurts when I listen to it. I know I need to rip the radio out the dash, but I can't sing it. Damn, shut up, Kenny. Well, Kenny, please, leaving your new tracks hurt. Your voice is like a mean-time machine. It only goes backwards. Anastasia, you ain't don't need to change it, but I don't really want to. I just keep loving her and hating you. Shut up, Kenny. Leave me alone. Keep your songs to yourself. Why you gotta sound just like she felt when your stuff was the shit we drove around to? And even your sad songs were fun to make out to. Come on, Kenny, man, I like your music, but I hate the way, I love the way it hurts when I listen to it. I know I need to rip the radio out the dash, but I can't. Damn, shut up, Kenny. Let me out. Shut up, Kenny. Leave me alone, keep your songs to yourself. Why you gotta sound just like she felt when your stuff was the shit we drove around to? And even your sad songs were fun to make out to. Come on, Kenny, man, I like your music, but I hate the way, I love the way it hurts when I listen to it. I know I need to rip the radio off the dash, but I can't. Shut up, kitty. Yeah. My kids love that song just because they get a free pass to just say shut up. They also like Girlfriend does because they can say Willie. Kids are funny, man. Kids are funny. But I'm going to play two songs because I got two good ones left. And I'm going to play a song that went platinum. Can't thank each and every one of you enough. If you ever streamed this song, if you ever called and said, you know, to Scott Donato, if you ever called the station and were like, hey, play that song more, thank you. That feeds our family. We're not rich yet, but we're getting there. And I'm working hard to feed everybody. But yeah, just so everybody knows, the real story behind this song is it has a lot to do with my story in Nashville. Scott talked about that song "Pants." That was one of my biggest record deals, and I got dropped from that record label. And it was one of those moments where I was like, "Yeah, peace. I'm better off without y'all." And then in about 2 years, I was the head of the produce section at Costco, and I was like, "Man, maybe I wasn't so good without the label. You know, maybe I need one of those." And that part of my life changed me. I wasn't the most coachable person growing up, but by God, right now, if somebody wants to give me advice, I will listen. And it took me a long time to get there. I'm sad. I wish I would have cut my hair and listened to my parents a long time ago. I probably would have gotten a lot further in life. So kids, listen up. Listen to your mamas and your daddies. But I'm going to say right now that what happened was as soon as my songs got a little heat and people in Nashville found out that I was making a record and I was kind of coming back, even though I never really existed, they began to light my phone up. And I would be like, well, where were you guys like 4 or 5 years ago? Y'all don't want to write with me then? And my wife, one night, she said, hey, why you feel so bad not reconnecting with those people? They broke up with you. And I was like, dude, what a great moment in your life when somebody comes back and they're like, do you want to talk about what we are? Like, I need some closure. And you're like, nah, you broke up with this, remember? And now I kind of like it. So peace. And so that's what this song's about. Y'all sing it with me. You broke up with me. Thank you for making this a huge record. Here we go. Also, that is me whistling on the track. I'm a professional whistler. But I never really do it live because, I mean, I can try. It's hard to whistle and smile at the same time. Y'all help me out, let's go, baby. Well, I got some coke in my bourbon, serving that room like Swayze. And I ain't drunk, I'm amazing. Yeah, I got that laid way back in my swagger, excited, feeling no pain. I'm about to say, darling, you can't crash my party with your sorries and what are we? Don't be raining on my Mardi Gras parade. I ain't feeling fixing to listen to your guilt tripping. You're forgetting who you made that bed and didn't want me in it. I said, whoa, girl, simmer on down tonight. Ain't nobody making you watch me get my forget you on. No, girl, you can't touch my good as gold. I know it's difficult to see me on a roll, but hey, ooh, you broke up with me, come on. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me. 2, 3, 4. Guess you don't know what you want till you see I'm moving on. Making lonely look like freedom. Baby, don't even act like I'm doing something wrong. If my song comes on and I get lost on that dance floor, somebody's arms that ain't yours, you can't crash my party with your sorries and what are we? Don't be raining on my Mardi Gras parade for a minute. I ain't even fixing to listen to your guilt tripping. You're forgetting who you made that bed. I said, whoa, girl, simmer on down tonight. Ain't nobody making you watch me get my forget you on. No, girl, can't touch my good as gold. I know it's difficult to see me on the road, but come on, hey, you broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me, let's break it down. I said, for real, babe, ain't trying to rub it in your face, nah. I'm just breaking off a little cold hard truth. It is what it is, girl. You did what you did, girl. I'm just doing what a bachelor do. Come on, everybody, sing it to me. Darling, you can't crash my party. Woo-hoo. Come on, baby. Hey, 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 hey. I ain't even fixing to listen to your guilt trip. And your folk getting good, you made that bed until it want me in it. I said, whoa, girl, simmer on down the notch. Ain't nobody making you watch me get my foot at you on. No, girl, you can't touch my good as gold. I know it's difficult to see me on the road, but you broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm gonna play one more song for you, and it's such an honor to play this as my single. A lot of my songs, when I go to write them, it is literally for therapeutic purposes only. I rarely sit down and go, hey, I want this to be a #1 hit on radio. And I'll tell you why I don't do that. Because when I do that, I write terrible songs. But when I write from the heart and the soul, y'all show up and you sing the words and you say, sing Halloween, and you want to hear Dollar Store. And that, you don't know how special that is. Because I don't think many artists get to do that. I think a lot of artists go in a room and they say, hey, man, I got to write something that appeals to the masses. And I get to go in and say, I'm going to write a song about my wife. And that's what I did with this song. And my wife and I, we have something unique and special. It is a billion years old. It has undergone many evolutions. We've been through tragedies. We've been through amazing stuff happen. We've been through hard stuff. And it's only grown us together. Thank goodness. We're fortunate that that's happened. And we have always played this game. We've always said, hey, what would you do if something happened to me? And it's never really a sad, morbid question. It's actually a fun question to ask, especially if you're like on a date, because the answer is always great. It's like, oh, you're irreplaceable. I would never love again. You know, I would never move on. I'd be too sad. They'd have to put me in a loony bin. It's great stuff that strokes your ego, and you're like, yes, more of that. I want to hear, you know, will you always, you know, wear like a ski suit and never, you know, wear a bikini again, because you don't want any guy to ever touch you, right? Like and while that's all fun and funny, in all honesty, wherever we go after this, the last thing I would want to do if I left Earth before Eleni is watch her be sad, because you know, if you love that person, you know what they are at their best, and you would get so sad. You would want to be like, I just want to go back to make her happy, you know. And so I would want Lainey to move on, and that's what this song is about. And it's so unique. I mean, it's very specifically about Lainey. It says she hates glitter. I know a lot of y'all probably love glitter, and I'm sorry if you hate the song, but if you have kids, you probably hate glitter because it sucks to clean it up. And I don't actually hate glitter, I just hate cleaning up glitter. So I want to make that disclosure to the Glitter Nation before I sing the song. But guys, thank y'all for staying with me tonight, and thank you for sitting here and listening. One of my favorite parts of my job is getting to shake your hands and hug you and hear why you even know who I am and your personal like story. And so we're gonna have a meet and greet after this, and I'm not leaving. I never leave till like the last human comes up. If aliens start coming up, I will leave. But humans, I mean, I'm here for you guys. And animals, I don't do animals either. But hey, this song's called Don't Let Her. It's on the radio now. Thank you to Froggy. Thanks, Scott, for having me, homie. I appreciate it. And y'all sing this with us, okay? She always said if something ever happened to me, she would never fall in love again. What a waste. We always said we'd go together, but if I'm just half of her forever. So this goes out to whoever takes my place. She don't give 2 cents about money, likes a little coffee in her honey. Let her sleep late as she wants. Home is her favorite restaurant. Don't you dare come home if you hammer. Better watch your mouth and your grammar. She loves babies, hates glitter. You better shave before you kiss her. And if she ever misses me, what? Please don't let her. She's insecure about her legs, right? There's something wrong with her head, right? Just tell her she crazy, even though she won't believe you. The best advice I can give you, brother, don't ever say she's acting just like her mother, even though she does sometimes. It's gonna be our little secret. She don't give 2 cents about money, likes a little coffee in her honey. Let her sleep late as she wants. Home is her favorite restaurant. Don't you dare come home if you hammer. Better watch your mouth and your grammar. She loves babies, hates glitter. You better shave before you kiss her. And if she ever misses me, please don't let her. Make her feel better. Say something funny, say something about the weather. Tell her wherever I am, I'm good. And if she thinks she can love again, she should. Understood? Orchids, that's her favorite flower. Don't ever watch The Office without her. After church, she gonna talk. And her favorite season is football. She don't give 2 cents about money, likes a little coffee in her honey. Let her sleep late as she wants. Home is her favorite restaurant. Don't you dare come home if you hammer. Better watch your mouth and your grammar. She loves babies, hates glitter. You better shave before you kiss her. And if she ever misses me, sing it loud, please. Hey, thank you so much. Thank y'all for listening to me tonight. I hope y'all had a good time. I love each and every one of y'all. Happy birthdays to the birthday people tonight. Y'all have fun at the fair. Thank you.
Walker Hayes, ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Come on, come on.